Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, this is Cody from Secure Agent Mentor and SecureAgentMentor.com. This is Thinking Outside the Box. Welcome back. We've done four other episodes the last 4 weeks of this. The first one was College Telemarketers, episode number 1. Episode number 2 was Door Knocking Senior Housing. Episode number 3 was Selling T65 Medicare Supplements Door to Door. Episode number 4 was setting up a mini telesales operation. And episode number 5 is working final expense leads to getting in front of a lot of people to simply run a lot of appointments. Because in this business, the more people you see, the more appointments you run, the better chance, and I'm doing this with a huge smile on my face, the better chance you have of making sales. And so in this business, you don't want to pre-qualify anyone. You don't want to overthink it. I get a lot of agents say, hey, I don't know everything. I can't do anything yet. Well, just take action, learn, trial by fire, and you will be a more successful long-term agent if you will just do things that way. Take massive amounts of action, learn on the fly, fake it till you make it, screw up. That's perfectly fine. And you can do that with final expense leads, especially when you can get good quality leads. Some are inexpensive and some are expensive, especially for there's a lot of really seasoned agents that like to work direct mail, and I have nothing against direct mail. It's great quality. The only issue is it's, and again, great leads, 30, 35, 40. I've heard people paying as much as $47 for one direct mail lead. If I'm going to pay $50 for something, I better know that it is a sale, because I don't pay more than $50 for a sale hardly ever. And so I like, especially comparing telemarketing and especially avatar, comparing our avatar leads to direct mail. I like the larger sample size. You're able to get 30 leads for less than the price of 8 to 10 cards. And so if you're a newer agent, or if you're not a complete veteran pro that is ridiculous, that's going to close every time you get in front of someone, and you can make your money off of 3, 4, 5, 6 appointments, you can make a ton of money off of that, then direct mail is awesome. But if you're new, or if you don't feel like you're the best in the world, maybe overcoming objections isn't your strong suit, maybe your sales process isn't your strong suit, maybe calling isn't your strong suit, maybe sitting in front of people, maybe setting appointments, cold calling, whatever, then I prefer avatar, because there's times where you can get 3 times or more as many, and you could probably get about 4 times as many leads for the same price. And so I like the larger sample size. It gives me a chance to see a lot more people, because in this business, what's really funny, it's happened this week, and it happens to me every single time I go out, you never know what is going to happen. I just want to get in front of as many people as I can and then see what happens, because you truly never know what is going to happen. I don't pre-qualify anyone anymore. I just try to do whatever it takes to get in front of as many people as I can, because sometimes I will think, well, this one's a waste of time, or they were difficult to set, or I was just not feeling good about it, and all of a sudden you'll make the biggest sale of your life. So I like to get in front of as many people as I can. The more the merrier. Some will be a total waste of time. Fantastic. I'm that much closer to that really good sale. Some will be incredible and they won't buy yet. So what? I'll set a follow-up appointment, or I won't do a call back, and then I'll move on to the next one. And so I like it, because with 30 avatar leads, I can set 12, 15 appointments pretty easily, which is a lot more than 3 to 5 appointments, 6 appointments off of direct mail, because not everybody answers the phone and not everybody's going to see you. So I like the larger sample size. I use that with my telemarketers on a daily basis. That's how we run 20 to 30 appointments every single week, simply because we've got we're leveraging our leads. There's tons of good quality final expense leads. Our Facebook leads are doing really well. Agents are setting 4, 5, 6 appointments pretty easily. and they're pretty good quality. You're going to sell a majority of ones that you see. So there's several different types of leads. But again, it's just using final expense leads to make your week easier, to see more people, to allow you to think outside the box, to allow you to think big, to allow you to see 20, 30 people. Because, to see 20, 30 people with direct mail, you are going to spend $1,200, $1,300 a week, no questions asked, and you may end up seeing, because you would probably end up, for you to see 20 people, you're probably going to need 35, 40 cards, so you're going to spend $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 or more every single week. You're going to spend $5,000, $6,000 a month, when you could probably have just as many appointments and spend a lot less, with other sources. And so, nothing against direct mail. I like direct mail, and I work some direct mail, and I've got a lot of agents that do, and I know a lot of super experienced, talented agents that do. I just love to get in front of as many people as I can, and I'm good enough at selling them, and my sales process is good enough that it could be a total dud, and I can resurrect it into a sell. And I do it all the time, So I'm the person that feels like I can make a sell out of anyone. So I just want to get in front of as many people as I can. Again, I don't pre-qualify. We just set the appointment. Hey, this is Cody calling about the new state-regulated burial life insurance programs. We're going to be in your area on Thursday. Would you prefer morning or afternoon? Bam, going right into the close. Always be closing. And so that's my pitch, and that's what our appointment setters do. I mean, yeah, they may throw in, hey, you gave us your first name is this, last name is this, your address is this, your hobby is this, whatever. But that's just kind of the that's what I want you to do, though, is think outside the box, think of creative ways to get in front of people. But not only creatively, but thinking outside the box also means that you may think big. You may think about seeing 20, 30 people rather than the average agent seeing a couple a week. I'll tell you this, as good as I am in the field or over the phone, I could run 5 appointments and a couple of them could stand me up and the other ones could be dirt broke or in incredible situations or too old or, whatever the case is. And I may make nothing. But if I see 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 people a week, I'm going to make sales. And that's why if you're seeing 5 or less every single week, or even if you're seeing less than 10, you're doing yourself a disservice. And you cannot succeed in this business long term with those types of minute, small numbers. So I want you to think outside the box, think big, think different than other people, and leverage some final expense leads to get in front of a lot of people. So again, this is Cody from Secure Agent Mentor and SecureAgentMentor.com. I hope this has been helpful. This is Thinking Outside the Box, episode number 5, Cinco. Thanks so much for listening. Have an incredible week. We'll see you next Wednesday on Thinking Outside the Box.